pillow upon my tabletop. The snow is softly falling. The air is still in the silence of my room. I hear your voice softly calling. If I could only have you near to breathe a sigh or two, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter's night with you. The smoke is rising in the shadows overhead. My glass is almost empty. I read again between the lines upon each page the words of love you send me. If I could know within my heart that you were lonely too, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter's night with you. The fire is dying now, my lamp is growing dim.
Hey, it is Sunday, December 11th. I have to think about it. It's snowing. I just love it. I'm sure you saw some footage already, or you will. No, I think I probably put it in at the beginning. It's starting to stick a little bit, but it's gonna all melt away. We're gonna have a slightly warmer weather, just above freezing for later in the week, but I wanted to share some exciting news. I just heard from my son Julian, who lives in Maine. I'm going to go visit him this weekend. I'm so excited. So I get to do a little pre-Christmas weekend with them since I won't see them on Christmas weekend. It's very exciting. And before he called me, I was slowly cleaning off my jewelry bench to make room to begin the work on this ring. So I'm going to try that. So you may see that coming up in footage if I can figure out how to film it. I have a tripod somewhere for my iPhone. I'm just not sure where, but we'll see. See how it goes. Did a little tidy up on the bench. It's a little bit cleaner. All right, yeah, so I'm going to take this bar of silver and make it into a ring, and then I'm going to set some stones across the top here. And I don't know how many. I'm going to figure it out after I get it made into a ring. The challenging part for me is really getting it made into a ring. And what I need to do is make that perfectly straight. It's a little angled right now, and then same with that side, and then solder it. So that might be all I do today. I might do the rest tomorrow. Okay, I did all that prep just to find out that my acetylene tank is empty. There must have been a slow leak because I should have had at least half a tank. So now I have to take the tank to get it refilled tomorrow before I can do anything else. I'm going to think on whether or not this is even going to be worth it. I had the ring halfway bent and I needed to just soften the metal to continue bending it around, and then I need more gas to solder it. So yeah, I gotta figure it out, figure out what I want to do. What a bummer. 12th, Monday. I wanted to share with you my progress on Julie's second Anker sweater. But before I do that, I showed you the snow. It's just so beautiful out right now. But I do have to go to work, so I'm going to hop in the shower. And not that I have to go to work necessarily, like I could be remote today, but I have to get the gas in for the soldering to solder the jewelry that I'm making, the ring that I want to make for my niece. I realized today that if that doesn't work out, if I'm not able to make that work, because I'm worried that my skills are rusty, but I think it's going to be all right. I need to order her something or it won't get here, or I've got to go out shopping, which, ugh. I just don't want to do that. I don't really have time to go out shopping. Maybe this weekend, I guess, when I'm in Maine, maybe that would be a good time to look for something for her in case the ring doesn't work out. Nevertheless, I'm going to try. I'm going to go get the gas today. The place is right by my office, so right near it's very close to campus. So I will go to work for a few hours, and I don't even think I'm going to take lunch, so I can just come home for lunch, and I'll swing by and get the tank filled up. The place is like such a bro vibe, like, of course, because it's for the industry and like all the local or, regional people workmen that do like plumbing and electricians and construction workers all go in there to get their supplies. And yes, it's a little intimidating. I haven't been in like maybe 3 years. They're really nice. I just am always like, am I in the right place? Is it okay to carry this tank of gas? Although my tank is empty. So anyway, I don't think I'm going to show you any of that, though I may, just depending on how long I'm standing there waiting for them to get me a new tank. Okay, so that's that. Here is Julie's Anker sweater so far. I split for the sleeves last night, and I am knitting away on the body. And there's my very cold cat this morning. Yeah, so it's going pretty well. I need to knit a total of 8 inches before I start the rib, and I think I have about an inch so far. This one, so my son scared me a little bit about sizing because he was like, oh my gosh, get her 3T. If you're going to buy her any more clothes, don't get her 2T, get her 3T. This sweater is supposed to be 2 to 3T, but it looks to me like it's coming out a little bigger. I did throw in a few extra stitches in the body to make it a little bit bigger because I think the pattern is 2 to 3. Then the next size is 4, which it will be too big, I'm sure. I want her to be able to wear it this year and hopefully next year, probably next year too, or at least all of this year. Like the rainbow sweater that I made her, the rainbow hoodie that I made her in the summer that she's wearing currently. She loves it. He said it fits her perfectly and she's going to outgrow it before the winter is over. So I was just like, oh my God. Oh my God. I don't want that to be the case. I mean, it's totally fine. I have a whole nother sweaters quantity, enough to make her the next size up, to make her like a size 4 for that with that yarn. So I'll do that in the spring for next winter. Yeah. Anyway, this is knitting up just fine. I have about that much left of the first skein and I have a full second skein. It just seems like I have so much more yarn, but the sweater's bigger. I don't know. I'm misremembering something. I just don't know what. But I do have their under the tree presents there that also need to be wrapped. By the time this video is published, they will have opened those, so it's fine. I think what I'm gonna do, since I have everything out, is try to wrap all the presents that I have to date, which will mean that I'll have to do this one more time when the last few things come through. But yeah, I have everything out right now. Wrapping everything up. There's still snow on the ground. It's so exciting. Yeah, I am working out right now though. I have my ankle weights on. It's leg day. And I'm like mid-set. But yeah, and then I cook dinner and then I can get back at this while I watch some shows. I just have a little Christmas music playing right now. I love this album so much. It's called Winter Songs. Came out by Hotel Cafe. It came out a while ago, but I can't play any of those songs for the vlog because they're copyrighted. So unfortunate. They're really good though. I recommend checking that out if you want some different and cool Christmas music. Wrapping update. I have all the presents wrapped from my son's family except the sweater I'm still knitting. And I still have a handful over here to wrap. These are for family that are staying here. I have this one, I don't know if you can see it over there, but this very long gift for my brother-in-law. So I'm gonna tackle that tonight and then try to get these done. It's not very many, it's only like 6 things, so not too bad. December 14th. I'm on campus for the last time this year. I won't be back until sometime in January. Today is my department party, Christmas party. Should be fun, interesting. But yeah, I wanted to give you a little update about the ring that I've been making for my niece. I didn't work on it the past couple of days because I was waiting for my sister to give me her ring size, because the way I'm going to set the stones, it's very hard to make the ring bigger. So I wanted to make sure it was big enough. And I think I made it the perfect size, but that makes me nervous because it's a thick band, as you saw, and it should be a little bigger than the exact size. So that she has room to get it on her finger, because thicker rings, if you didn't know, need to be sized slightly bigger than thin rings. Thin rings are easier for us to wriggle on. So I'm going to try to do that tomorrow. I don't think I'll have time today, but I might today figure out the stones, which is the fun part, the planning and plotting. So we'll see. Anyway, that is my daily check-in. I just got home from work. It's almost sunset. It is so pretty. I'm gonna show you, but I need to show you something else first. Yesterday I was playing with my cat and he likes He loves those sparkle balls. There's another one there. They're his favorite. They're all over the house. I put one here because I thought it would be kind of funny when he uses the scratching post for it to fall. Plus it looks cute, right? It's kind of decorative. It's kind of, I was thinking about putting one on the other ones too. And I was gone all day and I totally expected to see it on the floor when I got home, but it's still up there. It's been almost 24 hours now. I'll let you know what happens. If it happens.
Once in Royal David City stood a lowly cattle shed where a mother laid her baby in a manger for his bed. Mary was that mother mine, Jesus Christ, her little child. And Mary was that mother mine, Jesus Christ, her little child. With the poor and mean and lowly lived on earth, our Savior holy. With the poor and mean and lowly lived on earth, our Savior holy. And he cares when we are sad, and he shares.
Good morning. It's December 16th, Friday. Today I am driving to Maine. I don't think I recorded anything yesterday. Nothing really much happened. Just a regular day. I had a lot of things to catch up on for work and such. And I worked from home. Working from home today, actually, as well. And I first have a dentist appointment, so I need to pack. I'm going to the dentist for a filling replacement. And then I have a couple meetings, and then I'll be getting in the car and driving to Maine. It is not going to be a fun drive because that big snowstorm that has been traveling across the country, dumping lots of snow across many, many other states, has reached the Northeast. I live in New Jersey, really close to New York City. But in our region, they call it the I-95 corridor. So that's what I'll be taking up to. I won't take it all the way. I'll take it partly up to Maine. I-95 goes along the coast of along the East Coast, Interstate Highway 95. So that they're calling it the I-95 corridor has rain. So I think that's better actually than driving in snow. Probably if it had translated into snow, I wouldn't be going anywhere today. Because it would have been a lot. It really poured all night, poured rain, washed all our snow away, which I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, so doing that later this afternoon after my meeting. So I'm trying to get ready, 100% ready, so that as soon as the meeting ends, I just, whatever, pee and get in the car and go. It's a 5-hour drive. But yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it. I'm still working away on Julie's sweater. It's coming with me, and I hope to finish it this weekend so that she can have it. Yeah, I'm doing the sleeves, and I think the sleeves look so big to me, like big around. So I think I'm going to step up the decreases. So I think I'm about halfway. I think I only need to knit another like 3 inches and then do the cuff. So yeah, I want to work on that. You can see that there's pooling. I did not alternate skeins. And I actually changed skeins somewhere around here. And the second skein had much brighter pink in it. And I mean, there are moments that are sort of this white multicolor thing too. And it definitely pooled, but I don't care. I kind of like it. I think Qing Fibre, this is a Qing Fibre, old Qing Fibre sock blend, DK sock blend, so 75-25. Yeah, I think Qing Fibre really lends itself to just allowing it to do whatever it wants. I like it. And I think the way the sleeve is coming out is fantastic. So there's not these big patches of black. It's sort of more speckled. So, all right, I'm here for it. Her socks are also coming with me. This is the status. This is still the first one. But I think I'm within striking distance of starting to do the instep and heel. So yeah, I think this is all I'm going to bring, these 2 projects, because I'll probably bring my Funfetti in case I finish these, but I don't think I'm going to finish them. I'll be surprised. We'll see. I'm going to do my best. While I'm doing an update on my knits, here's where I'm at on the Funfetti. I think this is exactly where it was the last time I showed it to you. All right, we'll see what happens. I'm so bummed. I really haven't been knitting as much as I normally do, and it's stressing me out a little. I need to do more knitting. So I'm hoping to get a lot of knitting done this weekend. I just realized I'm working on 3 sets of sleeves. Saucy Suri, Anker sweater, Funfetti. Good morning. It is Sunday morning. I don't know the date, the 18th, December 18th. I am going to be editing today's vlog or this week's vlog, and I realized that I didn't really do a wrap up. I haven't been knitting too much, but you saw a bunch of other stuff that's been happening and all Christmassy. I hope you enjoyed it. I am not home. I'm in a hotel room in Maine to visit with my son and granddaughter and daughter-in-law. So I'm heading over to their house now, and I'm going to do the editing of this video and hopefully get it uploaded. If not, it'll be late tonight, Sunday night. But today's activities are going to go on the next vlog. Update on the ring. I have done nothing other than what you saw. I soldered the band together, and then I polished it and tried to eliminate the seam, but it wasn't my best solder job. Let's just say that. I have had way better solder jobs, but that band is really thick and I was making it quite small. So I haven't done anything else with that, but I will work on that this week coming. So you should see the conclusion of that project in next week's, which will probably post on Boxing Day, just to give you a heads up. Probably won't post on Christmas Day. So there's so much going on that day. Yeah, I think that's it. Next week, what you can look forward to is my family coming. It's what I'm looking forward to, and maybe some family time, game playing, and just generally hanging out and chatting. And I hope to have a lot more knitting done. Oh, I did finish my granddaughter's socks. I did not get a picture of them. So, sorry. Sorry to me too. I will ask my son to take a picture. He scooped them up and took them upstairs to hide them when I finished them yesterday. So hopefully I'll get a picture of her in them. That would be great. But that will be for the next vlog. And I am plowing away. I'm almost done with the sweater for her. So I should finish today and get that blocked. And I will leave it here. So hopefully I'll remember to take a picture of it. But that has been all the knitting I've been doing. I have not made any progress on anything else. But next week, game changer, because my gift knitting will be done. I think, kinda. Except for the birthday gift that I'm working on for the January birthday. Anyway, I hope you're well. Hope everything is going wonderfully for you and you're not too stressed. I know Christmas can be a time of stress for some people, and totally understandable. I feel it too sometimes, and I've had fraught family issues as well in the past. This year, pretty chill. I appreciate it. I'm so grateful that it's chill. And yeah, I love hearing from you. Please let me know how you're doing, and I'll see you next time.
The lamp is burning low upon my tabletop. The snow is softly falling. The air is still in the silence of my room. I hear your voice softly calling. If I could only have you near to breathe a sigh or two, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter's night with you. The smoke is rising in the shadows overhead. My glass is almost empty.